And Joanne, the more details come out, the more disturbing this story gets. Now, police believe that mom gave her 4 adopted children painkillers and sleeping medication before trying to kill them with carbon monoxide. She had lost custody last May, but 37-year-old Shanda Yenglin was still in touch with her 4 adopted children. Her 2 older daughters, ages 13 and 14, were with a foster mother, and her 2 younger boys, ages 10 and 11, were now with a state facility. At the beginning of this year, Shanda began having daytime visitations with the kids, but this Saturday was her 3rd unsupervised visit.
Shanda left a message to both the new foster mom and the state facility when she was supposed to return them Saturday night, and said she couldn't because of the weather. If you remember, the weather was bad that night.
Police now believe Shanda kept the kids and then sedated them on Sunday night by lacing their milkshakes with painkillers and sleeping medicine. At some point, she then turned the house temperature down to a chilly 53 degrees. She then had the kids get into the van, which was turned on in the closed garage to stay warm. The 14-year-old never went to the vehicle. She got sick from the milkshake and stayed in her bedroom. During the night, the 13-year-old girl got cold, went inside to grab a blanket, and then returned to the van.
As she came back out to the van, she found her mother on the pavement inside the garage.
The little girl ran inside, got her sister, and the 2 dialed 911. All 4 children were taken to the hospital and are expected to be okay, but there's no telling how or if they'll ever recover from the emotional damage.
I mean, here you have children that, love their mom. The mom they probably mainly know, and they trust their mother and father, as all of us do when we were growing up.
And the girls are back in foster care. As for the boys, they do remain in the hospital. However, they could be released as early as this evening. Now, as for a motive, police did find a suicide note on the dashboard of that van. They do believe, after reading that Shanda was depressed.